Who's St. Nicholas? Santa. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. With my little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came. As he whistled, they shouted and called it by name. Who what?
Who's Saint Nick?
This one.
That guy?
Santa.
Saint Nick?
Saint Nick.
Oh,
That's what they call him in England.
England?
And Germany.
Germany?
And New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah. Everywhere but America, pretty much. They call him Saint Nick.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up in the house top the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Boom, boom, boom. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
Like Daddy's.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. An elf.
Did you hear that?
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all.
And to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho.
Ha, 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 ha.
Merry Christmas."
Bear's eyes.
Stay.
Bear stays up.
Are you going to read that one?
Maybe Mama's.
Okay.
Stays up.
Here we go. The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes. Oops, I'm reading the wrong page. "Dear Bear, get up," Mouse shouts in his ear. "We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year." His friends are all there, gathered in his lair, and the bear wakes up.
Oh, what do you want?
He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. "I hope I can make it. I do want to try." Don't worry, squeaks Mouse. Hare says, it's all right. We'll keep you busy all day and all night. He tries to lay down, but his friends all frown, so the bear stays up. Come on, says Badger, time to follow me. In Pine Grove Glen, there's a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods and they stomp down the track. They hoist up the tree on the big bear's back. He plods very slow as they trudge through the snow, but the bear stays up. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea, and Mole pops corn to string upon the tree. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruit cake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop, but the bear stays up. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like "Oh, Holy Night." They cuddle and sing as they wait for the sun. But soon all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his good friends doze, but the bear stays up. Bear giggles and grins, he works and he raps, he bustles and bakes while everyone naps. He piles up presents under the tree, but who's at the doorway? Bear doesn't see. He toils all night until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn. But he still stays up. When Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, Bear's friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies are piled up tall. I stayed up, says Bear, just to share with you all. As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer. Besides our bear's present, Santa was here. When all gifts are opened, there's one last surprise. Badger shows Bear a quilt just his size. Bear snuggles up tight and mutters, "Good night." Then Bear falls asleep. It's quite the snore. His friends tidy up and slip from the lair. They whisper, "Sweet dreams, Merry Christmas, dear Bear." The end.
Fall asleep. He like.
Okay, you gonna go to sleep for Santa?
Okay, hugs and kisses. How'd that feel?
Okay, I love you too.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. I meant me. You can kiss Dad too. Don't waste them all. Oh no, hold on.
All out of kisses.
Oh
One more.
no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Ow.
Now kiss me and I'll get more.
Oh, recharge him.
Okay, pass them on.
No fake ones.
Okay, wow, man.
All right. So you're all tucked and cuddled and kissed and hugged. Are you ready for Christmas tomorrow?
I love you.
I love you too. Are you excited?
Well, I'm gonna punch myself again.
Hold on. If you're really, really quiet, can you hear Jingle Bells? Not yet. That means you still have time to fall asleep. That's good. Okay? We're not going to wake up at the crack of dawn.
Nope.
We're going to wake up normal time.
Maybe we will.
Okay? I want you to have sweet, sweet dreams.
Okay.
Okay. This is your 6th Christmas. You excited? Yeah? You wonder what he's going to bring you? Hopefully he read your email, huh? Hopefully.
He'll give me the Power Ranger stuff and Paw Patrol and all that stuff.
What? Power Rangers Paw Patrol? That was on no email?
Power Ranger toys, yeah. Power Ranger costumes, yeah.
Um,
And the Red Ninja.
I wrote the email. I've never heard these things before. I guess there's always next year, huh? Okay. I love you. Are you excited? Just a little bit?
A lot.
A lot. All right. Okay. Sweet dreams, baby boy.
Can you hear Jingle Bell yet?
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Do you hear that? It sounds really far away, like in Salt Lake, maybe. So you better hurry and go sleep, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good night.